Borrowing its title from this cosmic event, Supernova features new and impactful works from multidisciplinary Haida artist Corey Bulpitt. The exhibition was organized to coincide with the release of issue 3.40 of the Capilano Review, which features a special portfolio celebrating Kwakwaka'wakw artist and activist Chief Beau Dick. From large-scale sculptures referencing iconic pop art to paintings harnessing the political power of graffiti and murals, Corey's work opens significant dialogue about Northwest Coast art, the canon of art history, and contemporary art today. Presented alongside Corey's pieces are a selection of works from his personal collection made by his mentor and friend, the late Kwakwaka'wakw carver Chief Beau Dick. Exploring his take on Robert Indiana's iconic pop art love sculpture, this uplifting design not only affirms the positivity of a single word, but also harnesses the power of formline through Corey's rendered intervention of the letter O in combination with the bold serif typeface. Thus, unity and harmony are conveyed through the artist's unique arrangement of formline shapes that are contemporary in their abstracted designs. In keeping with Corey's trademark use of vibrant color schemes, Rainbow Pole depicts Blue Mountain Hawk, a supernatural being wearing rainbow attire. Blue Mountain Hawk is also the crest of the Nikun Raven clan to which Corey belongs. Masterfully carved on a carefully selected piece of red cedar, Corey spent months working on the pole in keeping with the tradition of the medium, virtuously using the tools and techniques learned from his mentors, all the while maintaining his signature aesthetic. By placing both the rainbow pole and love sculpture in the Fazakas Gallery windows, pride and acceptance are front and center when it comes to Corey's practice. For this piece, Corey carved the famous gladiator-style mask worn by British rapper Daniel Dumile, otherwise known as MF Doom. With his use of deep red hues, sharp angular features, and abalone set in the center of the mask, Corey's interpretation of the iconic mask is rendered Haida. As an exploration of the direct influence of hip-hop in his own work, Corey tackles the diverse subject matter while maintaining the Northwest Coast value of communicating narrative through mask making. After being partially carved by Beau, the bowl was given to Corey as a gift in 2007 with the intention of creating a sense of collaboration between the two. Carved in the likeness of a seal's body, the bowl's shape mimics that of the head, tail, and flippers. The alder and operculum vessel, with its carefully ribbed interior, traditionally holds oils that would accompany dried fish or meat during potlatch ceremonies and feasts. Corey's large-scale diptych features an exemplary use of color and spray painting, the inspiration of which resides in graffiti art. With reclaimed spaces, Corey's political mural reads, "No justice on stolen land," and "No more stolen sisters," as the outdoor medium is placed to be considered within the gallery. In a curatorial statement for the 2012 exhibition, Beat Nation, Art, Hip-Hop, and Aboriginal Culture, curator Tanya Willard notes that branding the cityscape with spray-bombed Indigenous culture resonates with the idea of territory and reclaiming space in a city whose Indigenous roots are often hidden or disguised in a province of unceded Indigenous territories. Connect the Crow is the mischievous icon who stole the hearts and minds of Vancouverites in 2017 after famously stealing a knife from a crime scene in the downtown east side. The urban myth is referenced in Corey's assemblage, Hometown Hero, as a carved Canuck is positioned on a metal trash bin with a carved cedar knife resting in his beak. Following the collisions of urban and traditional myth, Hometown Hero is positioned next to Corey's Raven Rattle, an intricately carved object often used by chiefs during ceremonies. Corey, who is from the Raven clan, draws his inspiration from the importance of the figure and oral traditions of the Northwest Coast. Similarly to Connect the Crow, the Raven is a cultural hero, a transformer, and a trickster. Depicting a detailed face and deeply set green eyes, puppets and articulated figures such as the Sulala dance puppet use sleight-of-hand tricks, strings, or mechanisms to represent animated corpses, ancestors, supernatural or other beings. Considered in relation to one another, Corey's works featured in the exhibition are performative in nature, targeting the body both within the work and the viewer. Their activation, through either mechanical function or bodily interaction, added a mention to Corey's work where transformation, performativity, and participation are a part and parcel of their existence. From left to right, the following 3 Beau Dick masks, Bukwas, Crying Baby, and Zonaqua, are from Corey's personal collection and highlight the presence and influence that Beau continues to have in Corey's life and practice. The Bukwas mask in particular is a striking example of Beau's use of various materials in mask making. The inclusion of several Beau Dick pieces in Supernova acts as an homage to Beau's creative legacy on the Northwest Coast.